What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Leonledon, and as you can see, my character looks quite angry right now. So, the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why I'm uploading the 3.0 mail glitch again, is because I was actually just copyright claimed by Nintendo. Now, my work was all my own. It was my character, my voice, everything was my own. It was my gameplay, me teaching you guys the exploit. Now, I feel like the reason why they targeted me and copyright claimed my video wasn't because they thought that the video was theirs. What I really think is going on is, since they're catching on to the idea that people are doing this exploit, they're trying to take down any videos that have any form of popularity because they don't want it to be known, which means they're most likely working on a patch right now, which means that very soon we won't be able to do this anymore. So I tried re-uploading it, however I couldn't because it was already blocked and YouTube caught on to that. So rather than just trying to re-upload it again, I'm going to make another quick tutorial on how to do this real quick. Now, once again, Nintendo is already aware of this glitch. They are working on a patch. I'm sure they copyright claimed almost all the videos out there right now providing this information. They seem to have only went after the top 2 videos that gave me the most publicity. So, once again, I am here to help you guys. I'm here to help the community. So, if you haven't seen the video already, I'm going to teach you right now how to do this 3.0 glitch as fast as possible. So, the things you will need are one alternate character. If you're using the regular Switch, you can use each Joy-Con as a controller. And if you're using a Switch Lite, unfortunately, the only way to do this glitch is to have an extra controller. So, let's begin. The first thing you want to do is you want to send your mail to your alt character. Once that is done, you want to start right here. Let's take that angry face off. There we go. Next, you want to bring your character in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit L, scroll over to call resident. And we're going to bring in your alt. And you want to have your alt, if you don't have an alt already, you want to build your tent next to residential services, which is, the big square in the center of the game, where we're going to see right now. So you have about 3 minutes to accomplish this task. This is time-based, so you do want to do this as soon as possible. So as soon as you see the autosave in the top right-hand corner, that's when you want to begin. So I'm going to bring in my alt, and I'm going to sign in both my characters, and immediately I'm going to switch my main controller to my alt. So I'm going to run into residential services, and doing so is actually going to refresh the mailbox. So I'm going to run in there, and I'm going to run back out, and when I come back out, I should see my mail ready in my mailbox. Also, I can't stress enough, this is time-based, so you want to start this process as soon as you see the autosave. Okay, so my mail is in my mailbox. Let's grab everything. Alright, so I have 4 things on me right now. You're going to place them in your pockets. I've been able to do about 10 of these with no problem. Alright, so they're in my pockets. Now I'm going to switch characters. And then I'm going to start mashing the minus button. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick residence again. Now I'm going to choose the same character. And once again, you're going to sign in both your characters, and then you're going to switch to your alt and immediately run to the mailbox. Now, since we already refreshed the mail, we don't need to go into residential services again. All we need to do is go right to our mailbox and empty it into our pockets. Now, there are other methods where you can drop the items onto the floor and things like that, but we actually don't need to do that. We're just going to put it right in our pockets, switch characters, and repeat. So we're going to run to the mailbox. We're going to grab our items again. And then we're going to switch characters. And once we switch, we're going to immediately mash the minus button. And we're going to pick residence again. Okay, so I'll do this one more time. And then I'll show you the last step. So where if, let's say you are finished duplicating the items that you want for the day, but then you want to come back and do this again and not lose the items in your mailbox, this is the process to do it. So I'll do this one more time. I'm going to bring my characters in. I'm going to collect all my materials, and then I'll show you guys how to save the items. Oh, we got to switch characters. I always forget to do that. Alright, here we go. Switch characters. Now we're going to run to our mailbox, grab our things. Now you see an autosave when you're looking in your mailbox. That's not the autosave that we're looking for. We're looking for the autosave of just general gameplay. If you see an autosave happening as you're going into your mailbox, that's not the autosave we're looking for, just to clarify. So we're going to switch characters again. We're going to mash the minus button. And we're going to pick residence again. Another thing to know is whenever you're in any of these menus, whether you're looking in your pockets, looking in your mailbox, or hitting the minus button to select your whatever you're going to do, whether ending session or picking new residence, the autosave will not appear. So that is something else to know. Alright, so for the last time, this is to save our items in our mailbox. We're going to switch characters. We're going to run over to the mailbox one more time. We're going to look into the mailbox. And we see that our items are still there again. Now this time we're not going to take them out. Instead we're going to leave them in the mailbox. So now you can continue playing the game however you like. I'm actually going to switch characters now to my main. And I'm going to end the session. Okay, now whenever you're ready, if you want to come back and continue duplicating your items again, you can bring out your alt character and do so. But remember, like I said in the beginning of this video, Nintendo is aware of this. They are going to try to patch this. I don't know how long it's going to take them to do so, but the reason I'm sure, this is a speculation, but I'm pretty sure the reason why they copyright claimed my videos is because they don't want this information out, and they're trying to block all popular videos from being shown. So I decided to do this video again. I don't care how many views I get, really. I just want the information out there, because as soon as Nintendo patches this, we won't be able to do this anymore. Now this glitch works on everything that you can send in the mail. To my knowledge, the only thing that you cannot send in the mail that's pretty much useful are rusted parts. Everything else, from gold to Nook Mile tickets to even crowns that sell for 300,000 bells a pop, can be duplicated. And you can do this as many times as possible. Since there are only 40 slots in your pocket, that's pretty much the maximum amount of items you can duplicate at a time. But remember, I showed you guys how to save this at the end, so you can actually either put everything into your storage, sell everything to the Nooklings, do whatever you need to do to duplicate more items, whether you want to put it on your land, whatever. But once again, this was a quick video tutorial on how to do the mail duplication glitch. I strongly advise you guys to do this as soon as possible, because once again, Nintendo will be patching this, and they are on red alert. So once again, this is Leonledon. Take it easy, everybody.